Good evening and welcome to the news. First, the headlines. ISRO successfully conducts test flight of crew escape system of the country's first human spaceflight mission Gaganyaan. Cabinet Minister Comingwan Umbon bats for introduction of railways in Jaintia Hills. Police Commemoration Day observed in West Khasi Hills. Durga Puja fever sets in. Shillong comes alive with celebrations. The news in detail. The Indian Space Agency has emerged victorious after testing the crucial crew escape system of its rocket Gaganyaan today. The demonstration of the TV-D1 mission was conducted successfully as the Space Agency is on its way to a manned space mission in 2025 and an unmanned mission next year. The objective of the mission is to test the vehicle, crew escape and the crew module. Gaganyaan was successfully launched at 10 a.m. after 3 holes. Cabinet Minister and Raliang MLA Comingwan Umbon has advocated for the state to introduce railways, citing the great disadvantages that this mode of transportation has brought to every state in the country, including the Garo Hills, which is connected to the country's railway map. He expressed his support for the idea of establishing a railway link to the Jaintia Hills region and mentioned his recent visit to Garo Hills, where he discovered that people were using the railways to travel from Mendipathar to Guwahati for as little as Rs 30, while taxis charge an astounding Rs 280 per passenger for the same distance.
Small farmer, they carry maybe 1 biscuit, 2 biscuit of fruit, any production from there, they can sell to God. A lot of profit. Even in the essential communities also. Suppose rice in Risu, you get 30 that time. And what that time? In the month of August, I got from the shop, what is the price of this? Rice in Risu is 31 rupees. Here in Shillong is 44 rupees. That much is the difference.
The Police Department of West Khasi Hills District today observed Police Commemoration Day to remember and honor the martyrs who laid down their lives in the line of duty. The program was held at the office of the Superintendent of Police, West Khasi Hills, and was attended by West Khasi Hills District Deputy Commissioner Garrett LSN Dykes, SP Bikram D. Marak, school students, teachers and the relatives of the martyrs, among others. The day was marked with a 2-minute silence, a wreath-laying ceremony and a commemoration parade by the police.
It is in the year 1959, on 20th of October, the 10 security forces belonging to CRPF were killed in an attack by the Chinese KLA troops when they were guarding in the border of China and India. Every year, to honor this supreme sacrifice, our police personnel visit this Ladakh hot spring and used to pay homage.
The streets in Shillong have come alive as the city is observing Durga Puja. Pandal hopping, illuminated balloons and cotton candies have taken over the chilly streets, signaling the start of the much-awaited tradition. The city is playing host to 58 community pujas, along with 3 private pujas. The Central Puja Community, CPC, has issued guidelines to ensure an eco-friendly celebration. To ensure that other communities are not inconvenienced during the celebrations, the CPC has set guidelines for sound level. No speakers will be allowed after 10 p.m. Shillong has always been a melting pot of cultures and traditions, and each pandal in the city, this Durga Puja, has a story to tell. The week-long celebration of Wildlife Week with the theme Partnership for Wildlife Conservation, organized by the Office of the Divisional Forest Officer, Jaintia Hills Wildlife Division, JOI, concluded on Friday. The valedictory function was held at Demtring Village. Speaking on the occasion, the PCCF Biodiversity and Wildlife, SM Sahai, said this year's theme is relevant as most of the forest areas in the state are under the private or community ownership, and lone conservation effort of the department cannot be sufficient unless there is an active participation and active support from the communities. Awards were also given to many individuals for rescuing animals.
This year's theme for Wildlife Week is participation, partnerships for wildlife conservation. This is very important. This gives trust for joining hands of different agencies, different stakeholders for this common goal of wildlife protection and conservation.
JOI MLA Wailat Miki Shilla on Friday inaugurated the Urban Health and Wellness Center at Yamusiang. Speaking on the occasion, Wailat Miki said, the opening of the health center in the market area is to ensure that both the local residents and visitors to the market area could have easily access to medical care. He encouraged the public to take advantage of the health center service, including meeting with doctors for counseling when needed.
Nanti daun yang dah tolak di bat nasi aku menun negasmi ya wada yo iwai ya ketika health and wellness center ini hapo ya hapusian bat kamu dong ke doktor tu sini aku men wa untuk ini dukat ya kinong song yang ya hapusian kan em ko ya kam tam bon kinong lahai nong wan bon kini kiwa jut chutong kam tam besor tiba di man bo khumnya dan tok busuk let em go bon jut let em ko lap setia pergi yang tok busuk dia ikut berat di hospital. Henry dah kecik em yang ani cibun cak ujarap ko. Ya kini kinong chong yao bakal baik batu wan malai. Apa ni kesor dia ni.
Riboy College wrapped up its week-long College Week celebration with a spectacular event on Friday. The event was graced by Nongpo MLA Miralbon Saim. Addressing the gathering as a chief guest, Miralbon Saim praised the unity among the college staff, management and students, emphasizing that this unity is crucial for the development of the institution. A series of activities including sports events were organized for the students during the celebration.
We are here, as I have said in my opening remark, representing different religion, different background, but we are one. As a society, as a family. Because here we are the faculty member, the student and other members who are present here. We are living in a society where we have to be very, very cautious and careful from now on.
And a quick look at the weather report. Maximum temperature recorded 23.5 degrees Celsius. Minimum temperature recorded 12.9 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 46%. Relative humidity in the evening was 66%. The forecast, Shillong will experience dry weather most likely. Let's look at the headlines. Let's look at the headlines before we wind up. ISRO successfully conducts test flight of crew escape system of the country's first human space flight mission Gaganyaan. Cabinet Minister Comingwan Umban bats for introduction of railways in Jaintia Hills. Police Commemoration Day observed in West Khasi Hills. And Durga Puja fever sets in. Shillong comes alive with celebration. Well, thank you viewers for joining us with more updates.